Hey guys, it's Jimmy here. Sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um EWJ News. Esse aqui é o episódio 3 e, como vocês sabem, em cada episódio eu vou selecionar as perguntas. Em todo episódio eu seleciono as notícias que vocês comentaram lá na rede vizinha, na caixa de perguntas, e comento elas aqui em inglês. Então esse vídeo vai ser um ótimo exercício para você praticar o seu listening. Além do mais, eu vou estar colocando aqui as legendas automáticas em inglês e vamos embora. Alright, the first topic I've got here is Thales Gomez polemic. I don't know who that guy is, but I watched a video of a guy commenting on this topic. Okay, so apparently this guy, Thales Gomez, he said he would never marry a CEO, right? So he would never marry a woman who's in charge of a company, who works on the board of a company, right? Okay, I honestly don't know why it went viral, because to me, like, it's just a matter of preferences. For example, if you're a woman and say that you're the CEO of a company, and for some reason you heard him saying this about women, why would you care? I don't know why you guys fight so bloody much. Because honestly, there are different men and different women for every single person out there. You just need to find your match. There are more masculine women, right, who are in charge of these companies. Because one thing he said right was the fact that by putting the weight of a company on your shoulders, this will make you less focused on your family. And that is true. This is an undeniable truth, right? If you spend 8, 10 hours a day working for a company, how the hell are you going to take care of a newborn? That's impossible. And that is okay, right? You chose this life. It's okay. It is also very unlikely that you will find a masculine man that's older than you, that's more successful than you, to marry you. Because those type of men, they seek in a woman fertility, youth, a woman who's faithful to him, right? And time to build a family with him. But this man has also the financial obligation to aid this woman and buy her everything she needs. Okay. So the problem is when there's women who are CEOs want those masculine men to feel attracted to them. That's not going to happen. It is also a problem when those masculine men want every single woman in the world to be a housewife. This is also not going to happen, right? There are women who are great leaders who can indeed run a company and they will do that successfully. So I honestly don't know why you guys fight over this. Just find your match. It's not a big a deal, is it? In my case, for instance, I'm like an in-betweener. I am a masculine man who can afford for like all the bills in my house. I could pay for everything. But my girlfriend works. She works from home though. Like, she doesn't need to go out there and earn a high salary because we're struggling and, oh my god, she's got to be the breadwinner of the family because of this and that. No, she doesn't. Right? But that's basically what we do. I work more and I do fewer house chores, whereas she works less and she does a couple of more house chores. So that's the way we found perfect balance. And there are also more feminine men who would, you know, be a house husband, stay home, take care of the kids and whatnot. And they would gladly marry a woman who's the CEO of a company. But that is not the type of men that they usually want. That's why I'm saying, find your match. Stop whining on the internet. Alright, next subject. Well, next, we've got pain gaming going to the next phase. Okay, I remember who sent this comment. It was Mateus, one of my students, and he's addicted to League of Legends. Okay, so for those who don't know, League of Legends is an online game, and how can I say that without sounding rude? We're freaking bad at it. I can't do it without sounding rude. Let's say that our performance in the last 8 years, 10 years, has not been good at an international competition. And, well, I'm afraid that for the first time in 8 years, perhaps the first time ever, I'm not sure, we went past the group stage of an international championship. I think we're in the knockout phase. Actually, there is a phase that's like in between the group stage and the knockout stage. I'm not sure. People call it Phase Suisse, whatever that is. And I watched that game, that last Pain Gaming game, and oh my god, that was close. I celebrated the achievement. After all, I've been following the game for a couple of years now. Even one of my students, not the one who sent the message, but another one, Andre, he's one of the CBLOL's coaches. So I basically support whichever team he is in. But I also really like Pain Gaming for their tradition, as people say. So congratulations, Pain Gaming. The next topic is The Bear, Emmy Awards. Okay, of course I remember who sent this. It was the love of my life, right? Ari sent this because she's obsessed with a show called Abbott Elementary, which is a genuine comedy show. Why am I saying that it is a genuine comedy show? Because this show called The Bear has won all the Emmy Awards for Comedy Series of the Year. And it is not a comedy show. In case you didn't know, Abbott Elementary is a series about a school in Philadelphia. It's considered the poorest school in Philly. And it talks about the daily struggles of, young teachers who have been trying to put an effort into getting the education of a public school to another level. They're always trying to take it up a notch, but they usually can't do so due to, hardships of being the poorest school and not having enough money, so on and so forth. And you may know some of the actors from this show. Tyler James Williams. You may not like him because, he's said several times he's not a big fan of Brazil, or he doesn't like Brazilian fans, though not in these words. But he is good. He's really funny. And believe it or not, his character's name in the show is not Chris, but actually Greg, short for Gregory. So now he is both Chris and Greg. And the moment he and Janine, which is another character, look at the camera during the episodes is just super funny, right? He's not my favorite character though. My favorite characters are Ava, Barbara, and Mr. Johnson. They are so bloody funny, and yet they have not won the Emmy Awards because they lost it to The Bear. The Bear is not a comedy show. It is a drama show. And it's kind of unfair, if you think it through, for them to put a drama show competing against a comedy show, right? Especially when it comes to the actor awards, for best leading actor, for best supporting actor. Because in a comedy show, it's very unlikely that you have dramatic scenes where they'll have to show a wide range of expressions. It's not the best place for that, is it? So that I'm afraid that's why they lost. I'm not saying that The Bear is not a good show. I myself have already watched 3, perhaps 4 episodes, and I didn't like them. But yeah, I don't think it's a terrible show. Right. Alright, guys, I have a class now, so this EWJ News episode is going to be a bit shorter. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think about these topics in the comment section down below. Alright, see you next time, and cheers.